Hey, it's hashtag Tiffany, and for today's video, we are going to be doing a recap of this morning active time report. So this active time report is fully focused on the Japanese fan community and the fans who did the Chocobo Keeper campaign. So yay for them for completing it, and then yay for them for asking great questions. Before we start, I want to say thanks to Damatsu for translating the bullet points of the ATR. So yay, thank you. So I'm going to be doing a quick recap. I'm going to be skipping some bullet points. Some of them will be saved for other videos in the future. Most likely they'll come out before E3, so keep an eye out for them. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go through, but I'm gonna try to go through as fast as I can with, my opinions and such. So first thing on the list is Noctis and the guys cannot climb. I don't think they have built a climbing mechanics for them. So we won't be seeing them putting any Nathan Drake's cliff climbing or any Assassin's Creed wall climbing either. The skill system. There is a system similar to a skill tree. The guys can learn new abilities. As for the open world, they have talked about this before. It's not technically a true open world game. What it is that because of there is a main quest, a storyline that we have to follow. But the more you go, you dive into the storyline or the quest, the more places that it's going to be opened up for the characters to explore. A fan asked about the next episode of Brotherhood, the Final Fantasy 15 anime, and when is it coming out? They said that episode 2 will come out around E3, so maybe around the week of June 13 to June 16, 17. It's most likely it'll come out during that week, E3 week. They mentioned about the weapons. There are going to be 7 types of standard weapons category, like sword, longsword, axe, guns, such and such. And then each category is going to have a variety of weapons. But as for the Phantom Sword, it's going to be a category of itself, but under that, it's going to split into more categories. They also talk about a gallery mode. As of yet, there is no gallery mode in the final game, but they are planning to, do a patch or update after the game is released. Despite that, they don't have a camo mode for the game, nor any plans to build one. So we won't able to pull out the camera out whenever we want. One of the fans asked about the white-hooded man from the E3 2013 trailer. One of them, I did ask that for with the hashtag #AskFantasy15. Tabata said that he's in the game. Yeah, that's it. That's all we know about him. He's still in the game. So hopefully we'll find out more about him at E3. I hope. So one fan was concerned about the downgraded graphics of the Platinum demo. He asked if those graphics are the final graphics of the actual product. Tabata's response was, "Please look forward to E3." I'm assuming what he meant by that is that there will be a new footage or trailer of Final Fantasy 15. So fingers crossed into that. Another fan was asking if Square Enix will be putting out a Ignis cookbook. Their response again is, if you're in publishing, by all means, make us an offer. In other words, there's no plans for a cookbook. I did ask that also with the hashtag #AskFantasy15. I really hope they publish a cookbook. With all the food that's so far featured in the episode This Guy, they look really good. So I would definitely buy it if they do come up with a cookbook. They also said there are no plans for the Ultimate Edition without the Noctis figure. I would just go for the deluxe version if you don't want the Noctis Kai figure. It's not really a point of getting the Ultimate Edition without the figure. So we all know that you can drive the Regalia, but what we don't know is that we cannot control the boat. However, we can control the camera when the guys are riding the boat. So I guess they want us to watch their interactions. There were a lot of talk about the car radio. We do know that they're gonna feature, the theme songs of each Final Fantasy games. There also be more songs, but it's not gonna be just the 10 theme songs. There'll be more songs from the previous games. As of yet, there's no set list of what song will play. As for playing your own songs in the game, it's kind of against the copyright laws, so there's no chance of that ever happening. They did mention that you can save any time, not just at the campsite. So this brought up a new question. Will you be saving via save point like Final Fantasy X, or will it be like auto save, like like new RPG games are? I really hope we have save points. I feel better saving it myself. Whatever. We can return to areas we previously explored as long as before the last boss. And we can also fast travel by choosing campsites and such from the map. There were a couple changes in character designs, especially for Prompto after he received the most negative feedback from the Disguise survey. Honestly, I don't really see the difference between this Prompto and that Prompto, but I don't really care less about Prompto, honestly. Oh, this is a fun one. You will get an instant game over if you crash land the Regalia. They said it's not difficult to land a car, but with the instant game over, you're gonna have to pay attention to the tutorials. Tabata said he is planning a countdown to midnight release livestream on September 29th. I'm not sure how they could do that since this is a worldwide release. So I think this is a very interesting tidbit though. Again, it's not set in stone, so it's still in the works. Here's a bit of news that isn't much of a surprise. Justice Monster is delayed. They will, however, announce a release date during E3, and there is a Day 0 edition active time report planned for June 13th, the day before E3. This one is most likely going to be translated. However, I'm not sure if this one will be a live stream or a previously recorded video. So I wonder what's that one could be about. There were more stuff in review during the recap, such as the profiles of the guys, but I'm gonna save that for a future video. Most likely coming out before E3, or it has to be since I'm gonna be going out of town during E3 week, and I won't be back until the beginning of July. So yeah. So the way they ended the active time report is revealing a new Chocobo Riding Footage, which I'm going to be showing at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So thank you for watching my ATR recap. Go ahead and like my video. Each like goes a long way and shows me your support. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome, and you'll see the new updated videos for the upcoming Final Fantasy 15 and E3. Alright, peace out. #Tiffany.